sir. Thank you for giving us time for this event. We will today ask you some questions about public speaking. So let's start with the first question. As you yourself are a public speaker, so what do you think? How does public speaking connect you with the audience, and in general, what do you think about public speaking?
All right, thank you so very much for asking me such question or arranging such interview. As far as public speaking is concerned, it is actually a kind of a skill a person has to eradicate its glossophobic element while speaking. And how it helps people, or how I connect with people. Basically, when you speak as a public speaker on stage, you connect with the audience with the help of a story, with the help of a strong message. The message, the audience, and you both have the same mindset. For example, you are talking about a story of a family man, a struggle of a man. So, in the audience, 80 to 90% people must have the similar kind of feelings. So, if you have the same feelings, you automatically connect. So, this is how you connect with the audience, sharing your story, sharing the path, sharing your mindset. So, this is how you connect with the audience in terms of public speaking.
So next question is, what makes public speaking such a powerful form of communication?
Communication is basically a big umbrella, and in that particular umbrella, public speaking lies. It is also communication, spoken, written. But as far as public speaking is concerned, it is a kind of specific department where you add some powerful messages to connect with the audience. The answer goes with the same question she asked before. So connectivity in public speaking, connectivity is a integral part when you speak on the stage. So it becomes powerful when you give a suitable message to the audience. For example, you are speaking in Japan and you are quoting the example of Pakistan. So it will not work. For example, as a communication specialist, you are speaking to any country, but you are not giving any message. So communication in that part will be the right way, but public speaking is something else. It has a specific message, it has a story, it has emotions, but in communication we have interpersonal, intrapersonal. This is what.
Our next question is, why do you think so many people fear public speaking, and how can that fear be reduced?
According to a research, public speaking is the second most dangerous element and the fear after death. So people don't want to come on stage, open up with the audience, share feelings, because they feel that when I speak with the audience, I might get wrong, I might speak wrong, so people may laugh at me. So they tremble while speaking on the stage, hesitate, they become hesitant. So how can they remove this glossophobic element? Because practice makes a man perfect, or a perfect practice makes a perfect man. So the person should participate in such conferences, such debate activities, such public speaking forums, or he or she must speak as much as he can in front of the audience. So you can eradicate your public speaking fear with the passage of time.
Another question, what are the key elements that every effective speech should have?
Well, every effective speech should have one of the most and finest elements is that it should have a conversational style. Your speech should not be monotonous. It should have variety. So how would you add variety? You would not add variety by writing, but speaking as well, delivering the way, tonality, your stance, your non-verbal cues. So if you use these elements, so definitely your speech will be a kind of full of variety, and you can connect. If now the first question was connectivity, so if you are not if you cannot connect with the audience with the help of your speech, so your speech is vague.
Okay, so hi sir, my name is Anuja, and my question is, what strategies are most effective for keeping an audience engaged throughout a talk?
Yes, this question is near to my heart, and I would share my personal experience regarding this. When I was in Dubai, I was addressing to a large gathering. I guess there were 200 people, and it was like my luck that I was speaking in the presence of world champion of public speakers. Dhananjay Hacherachi was there, and other public speaker as well. So, what is the best thing to engage audience is to ask question randomly. You can ask a rhetoric question. You can start with a quote. You can start with a kind of story that your audience can engage. Now, if you have a speech of 7 minutes, 8 minutes, so you cannot hold your audience till 8 minutes. So what to do? So you need to hammer during your speech some kind of question, some kind of rhetoric devices, so that you can engage your audience, because audience will not listen to you unless the audience learns that the topic is near to my heart, the speaker is near to my heart, or the speech is beneficial for me.
Okay, so sir, what's the role of storytelling in public speaking, and why does it work so well?
uh, when I was a child, my mother used to tell stories about Islamic stories, about cartoon stories, about philosophical stories with the passage of time. Now, so what is the impact? The impact on my personality, that I wanted to be that particular character. For example, if I recollect the story of Sahaba Ikram, with the passage of time, so the kid at the age of 10, 11, he or she will definitely learn that specific Sahaba Ikram, specific name is my hero. So to build the characteristics of hero and heroism, so storytelling is the best part to tell. Number one. Number two, storytelling gives you uh, connectivity. It touches your emotions. It gives you proper aura, and it you just feel that I am in the part of that particular story. For example, if I teach Shakespeare, so I will tell a story of Shakespeare, and I will take everybody to the world of Shakespeare, so that you can easily learn and feel now that we are in the palace of Shakespeare, or we are in the palace of any king. Interesting. This is how. So you just make interesting your speech. If you want to make your speech interesting, so recollect a story. If you are not a speaker, for example, but even then, you should know how to recollect or tell a story to amuse or to make the audience entertained.
Okay, sir, it's my last question. How can a speaker make complex topics more accessible to general audience?
How can a person?
How can a speaker make complex topics more accessible to general audience?
Yeah, this is a kind of complex question. The research is most important part. For example, I have earlier answered this question as well. For example, in my class there are 50 students, 5 from different culture, 5 from Ahmedabad, 5 from Punjab, 5 from interior Sindh, 10 from such areas, slum areas, suburbs. So when I come in my class and I start speaking, so I will not speak only to you. My responsibility to speak with everyone in the class, whether the person is from Punjab, from KPK, from Sindh. So what tool and what speech and what conversation, what vocabulary I will use. So I will use the genuine balanced vocabulary that word can hit anyone else in the class in positive manner. So everybody can connect. Okay, this story is for me. This word is for me. This advice is for me. This is what.
My question for you is, what's the ideal balance between information and inspirational speech?
Yeah, that's a very good question. Information and inspirational speech. In information, you do not touch the heart of your audience and people. You do not connect. The speaker comes on stage. Political leaders, they are not inspirational speakers. Most of them are not. They come on stage, they give information. We have done this, we have done this, we are planning this and that, and so on and so forth. But when it comes to speaking as an inspirational speaker, the speaker goes into your heart, touches it, and comes back. So you relate with the speaker. So this is what inspiration.
The next question is using humor in a speech risky or rewarding? How should speaker decide?
Yeah, if you are a great speaker, so you can play with the words and you can play with the audience. So you have the steering, you have a steering of audience. If you want to make your audience laugh, you can. If you are a good speaker, professional speaker. So this is your trick and skill. If you want to make them laugh, if you want to make them cry, so you can. So it's your responsibility to handle, to engage them in what way you are doing. Whether you are recollecting jokes, whether you are telling something emotional, it's up to you. If you can do that, so you are a great speaker. Otherwise, whatever you are doing on stage, it's a kind of piece of information.
Next question is how has public speaking evolved in the age of social media and short attention spans?
Yeah, public speaking, in my point of view, people do not take it very serious because they think I can speak, I'm a public speaker. Speaking is not public speaking basically, and the social media has ruined a lot of things. Social media has given many opportunities but has ruined a lot people. For example, on Instagram, I was scrolling something, so I found a speaker. I don't know the name of the speaker. He was talking about public speaking, that I'm a public speaker and I can speak about education, I can speak about this and that, this and that. So now the span, the social media has hit us badly, drastically. So we are going to we need to change our mindset that on social media, whatsoever we are looking, scrolling, this is not fact.
I think the social media has made more influencer world than public speaker. People are more interested.
Now the influencer and public speaker are different.
But people have made them like one. So they are not interested in public speaker or sessions like that.
Teacher, maths teacher, English teacher, Urdu teacher. So that person is a speaker. But public speaker, communicator, debater, influencer, they all are a speaker. But the genre is different.
So the last question for this interview is, can AI or virtual tools replace human public speaker, or will that always remain uniquely human?
Now, nobody can replace human beings. Simply, when I heard of AI, Chat GPT, and chatbot, so I was told by my friend that now the Chat GPT will definitely salvage us with the passage of time. So now, who is going to handle Chat GPT? We humans. Who is going to install some data? We humans. Who is going to handle all the tidbits of that? We human. Who made it? We humans. If Chat GPT is replacing you, it means some other skills are taking place. So nobody can replace human beings. AI, robot, there must be a person, a lively person behind that all technological elements.
If we talk about the good person as yourself are a good public speaker and have done a lot of things for teaching them in schools, what one advice would you give to the students or the people who are interested in public speaking? If you want to share any experience or any advice?
I would like to share one thing that I could not do, but I wanted to do this. Record your video, share with your family members, your friends, and ask them to feedback. Search a topic and give them evaluation form as well. So this is what evaluation form. This is my speech of 2 minutes. Kindly give me feedback. Give it to your friends. A friend is in Dubai, a friend is in Karachi, a friend is in Japan. Send this video to everyone. Weekly do this activity. I guarantee and I claim this, after 6 months of a struggling period, 6 months, you will be a great speaker because continuously you have been receiving feedbacks. Don't smile, don't shout, don't move this, don't move like this. So your family member can give you the best feedback because they are the brutal critics.
Thank you so much for this interview, and we are glad that you have gave us time.
My pleasure.
That's it. Thank you.
All right. Clap it.